It's time again for another edition of Sports Insider, brought to you by Faith Regional Health Services. I'm News Channel Nebraska's Chris Whitney, and joining me again today is Erin Baumert, physical therapist with Faith Regional Rehabilitation Therapies. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me back.
Let's talk about lower back pain, the prevalence of that. How often are people seeing lower back pain, and how debilitating can it be?
Patients, we have a huge population of patients that come in with lower back pain, and most people can relate. A lot of times, patients will, or most people, I should say, have some incidents of low back pain throughout their life. So it's a pretty common thing, whether it's from a traumatic event or non-traumatic event. It's just, that's something that, an ache and pain that people will go into the doctor for quite a bit.
Absolutely. That's something even I've had throughout my life from time to time. Let's talk about some of those symptoms. They can be kind of severe in some cases, maybe not so much. What are some of those?
When people come in, everybody, of course, presents differently with their symptoms, but, they can be specific to the low back. There can be lots of variety, including, pain down the legs, the sciatica symptoms that you hear about. And a lot of times it's not as straightforward as you think. Sometimes patients will come in with hip pain or knee pain, and after evaluating the patient, you can determine that it may be from the lumbar spine. So it can be numbness and tingling, shooting pains. It's a huge variety of symptoms. So a lot of it has to do with how well the clinician is able to evaluate the lumbar spine and clear that. Patients will come in with all kinds of different symptoms. So,
how can physical therapy then help lower back pain?
Well, depending on the type of injury, if it's a traumatic event, a lot of times it's something that we can help with the pain management of that. And then if they have lost function or lost motion or strength because of their injury, then we can help them restore that through teaching them exercises. A lot of times it's also posturing for a patient. Nobody likes to hear that because it's such an easy thing, and sitting up straight doesn't sound like the most attractive type of treatment, but it's a lot of times the most effective thing. So a lot of times just talking about that and body mechanics with patients.
Absolutely. Well, certainly a topic, again, that you said that everybody maybe experiences, or a lot of people certainly do, lower back pain. A great topic today. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Erin Baumert with Faith Regional Health Services. Again, this has been another edition of Sports Insider, brought to you by Faith Regional Health Services.